exclusive. The Tata Steel MD in North Block. My colleague Ruchi Bhatia caught him there. He's, of course, Tata Steel taking over Bhushan Steel. He met with Piyush Goyal, the interim finance minister. Here's that interview.
So many thanks for taking your time out and speaking to us at ET now. Congratulations on winning the bid for Bhushan Steel. Firstly, talk to us about, what made you come to the valuation of 36,000 crore rupees for Bhushan Steel, and how do you expect the synergies to pan out for Tata Steel and Bhushan Steel at a later, point of time?
For us, when we looked at this opportunity, firstly, we saw Bhushan Steel was probably the best asset on the block. It's pretty close to where we are already operating. It is in the state of Odisha, where we get a lot of support from the government. We see there's a lot of opportunity for synergy because it's a mill and a configuration which we're very familiar with. It's got a blast furnace which we know very well.
Right.
It's got a rolling mill which has excess rolling capacity, and we probably have some extra slabs from Kalinganagar once we expand. So in many different ways we saw a lot of synergies there. We also know how long it takes to build a steel plant in India, in Odisha or anywhere else for that matter. It's taken us more than 10 years to build Kalinganagar, which is today a 3 million ton plant, whereas Bhushan is a 5 million ton plant, and so we worked hard on it and we're happy we got it.
Very important question. Today, the promoters of Bhushan Steel, they've also reached the NCLAT, and they are challenging the fact that Tata Steel has won the bid for Bhushan Steel. How do you plan to take it forward at a later stage with respect to this? And given the fact that, a proper due procedure has been followed by the Committee of Creditors as well in a case like this, how do you see this? How will you, look at the challenges at a later stage that will come from the legal end?
So firstly, the promoters will do what they have to do. I think it's always difficult to lose an asset that you created. We respect that. But we've played it straight and square, and I think Tata Steel has followed due process. We bid well. I think the Committee of Creditors are happy with it. We've already moved into the plants on Friday. I think the employees there have welcomed us. So I think as far as we are concerned, we continue to move ahead and we respect the judicial process and we'll wait to see what happens.
My last question to you. Will you look at any other assets that are currently undergoing the insolvency process after Bhushan Steel as well?
We had bid for Electro Steel, we lost it. We are still in the running for Bhushan Power, so let's see what happens.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir.